Hi there, folks. This is Sean Broderick for the Oxford Club, and I'm here with Eira Thomas, and she's the CEO of Kaminak Gold. And it's a company you probably haven't heard of, but that's just because we are just starting to explore the space. It's a small cap gold explorer developer up in Canada, and I try to bring you guys interesting projects like this. And this is one I think that will really get your interest. Could you speak to my subscribers about your company and the project they have?
Terrific. Thank you very much, Sean. I'm really pleased to be here and happy to provide you with an introduction to Kaminak Gold. As Sean mentioned, we are a development track Canadian gold company. And earlier this year, we achieved a major milestone on our flagship gold project, which is referred to as the Coffee Gold Project, in that we released a bankable feasibility study which firmly establishes Coffee is one of the highest margin open pit heap leach gold mining opportunities in the world today.
Now, from what I know, you can recover about 1.8 million ounces with like what you know you have so far. But what kind of upside do you guys think?
Correct. So we've defined roughly 5 million ounces in the resource. However, our first mining opportunity is really targeting roughly 2.1 million ounces within that 5 million ounce resource. When we apply a recovery or a metallurgical recovery of 86.3, that gives us the 1.86 million ounces that you're referring to. That gives us in excess of 200,000 ounces of gold production in the first 5 years alone. We're averaging 184,000 ounces a year over the 10-year mine life period.
Yeah, what do you have on the outside?
Coffee represents a brand new gold district for Yukon. It's a new deposit style for this part of the world. And we've been exploring it in earnest since 2010, but even over that period of time, we've really only explored probably 25% of the most prospective geology. So a very important aspect to our story is the fact that we've got considerable exploration upside, and our plan, as we're working to permit our first mining opportunity, is to get back and get that drill turning and look for that next million ounce discovery.
Okay, so what kind of events can my subscribers look for from your company, say, in the next year to maybe 18 months? What kind of things do you have?
Well, we're continuing to de-risk the project through the permitting phase. So there's lots of milestones we'll be reporting on. In Canada, typically it takes about 24 months to receive your mining permits. We are in a very mining-friendly jurisdiction. They've been mining gold in the Yukon for over 100 years, and they recognize, the importance of gold mining on their economy. So we've got a strong, supportive government. So we'll continue to report on that, but I think the real excitement is going to come from the fact that we'll have drills turning again on the property starting in May, and as we're drilling, we'll certainly be reporting our results, and we're very confident that we'll have further discoveries to talk about. I think the other milestones really just to relate to what the gold price is doing itself. As I mentioned at the opening, this is a pretty rare asset. There's not a lot of projects like this in the world, so as such, we're on the radar of a lot of larger gold producers and corporates, and certainly there's been a lot of renewed interest because of the appreciation of the gold price on that as well. We continue to message very clearly that this is a project Kaminak feels very confident in taking forward ourselves. It's affordable for us. The price tag on this is only $300 million to build it. So we're excited about the prospect of putting it into production and creating a serious gold company. But we also recognize that we're considered one of the prime takeover targets in the gold developer space today.
Okay, cool. Is there anything that I should have asked you that I didn't ask you?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe what I would just say about our project is that not only does it work in the current gold price environment, it also works at lower gold prices. This is a high margin asset. It delivers great returns. Our all-in sustaining costs are very low at $550 an ounce. So we view it as a very low risk, high value opportunity.
Great. Okay. Thanks very much for tuning in. Thanks for speaking to my subscribers.
Thank you.